following up on that interview with Everett Ehrlich, Canada is telling cable providers that they are going to need to unbundle channels. Reuters is reporting this, and the Canadian government is soon going to require cable and satellite television providers to make it easier for customers to buy only the channels they want rather than to pay for bundles. We've talked extensively, Lewis, on this show about the disaster that is cable channel bundling. If you want to have 15% of the channels, you sometimes save like $15. They're all bundled and priced and structured in a way to get people to spend a lot of money, and also to continue funding the channels that, regardless of whether anyone is watching them, are on your cable provider's list of channels because they are owned by one of the same corporate, big corporate media companies. For example, if you want ABC on your Comcast list of channels, you also are forced into taking Golf 1 through 5, ESPN 1 through 10, whatever. All of these channels that often have absolutely tiny viewerships that wouldn't be able to survive on their own. And this is yet another way, Lewis, in which independent and other voices are kept out. Because when Comcast is forced into paying for all sorts of other channels simply to carry ABC or ESPN, they of course have less money and less bandwidth for alternative sources of content.
Yeah, and Canada's looking pretty good right now. They keep doing all the right things. So I'm curious to see if this will take here at all, but I really doubt it.
Yeah, and we've talked how in the short term, if this happened in the US, you might pay $15 or $20 for one channel in certain cases, which also makes absolutely no sense, but that's kind of a different issue.